6 months after Aurora police fired one of its officers, we now know why.
A person in handcuffs was left crumpled in the back of a patrol car for 21 minutes, even after she cried out that she could not breathe. That's the finding of an internal affairs investigation against former officer Levi Hafeen. The report says that the woman, who's not named, was arrested after a fight last August. She was placed in a soft restraint hobble. Police shared pictures of what that looks like. It's where the person's ankles are tied together and then connected to a chain or rope around the waist. This report says the woman was belligerent and that she slipped to the floor of the patrol car while she was being transported to jail. She was upside down with her head on the floor of the vehicle for 21 minutes asking for help. She complained that her neck was going to break, that she couldn't breathe, and that she didn't want to die like that. The report says Officer Hafeen never checked on her or stopped the car. In the report, interim Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson said, quote, "You displayed complete disregard for her as a human being." The Chief's Review Board recommended a 180-hour suspension. Instead, the interim chief fired the officer. At the time, there was no explanation to the public as to why. Wilson just called it severe misconduct and said that there were no injuries as a result of the incident. Officer Hafeen is appealing his termination. A 9 News source shared an internal letter from Interim Chief Wilson today. She told APD that an open records technician released that internal affairs report mistakenly. She asked for an investigation as to how that happened. Wilson said, quote, "I regret how this case was disclosed. Now that you all may have seen the details of this case, I stand by my decision to terminate this officer." We have asked Aurora Police for information about their use of those soft restraint hobbles, and we have yet to hear back.